I do what I do, I gotta do what I do. Yeah.
It's Nicola.
Yes. It's definitely going down. You already know. Feature Fridays over here at Vlado Footwear. I'm your boy Big Mike, aka Big Mike Rob. And we got a great artist in the building, the man himself that created the song behind Spectral 3, Dave B. the Prince.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. Live in effect right here, man. On the Vlado couch with Big Mike. How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling really good, man. Feeling really good, and I'm happy that you're here because we finally get a chance to talk. We're always on the move. We're always traveling and stuff like that. So it's a good feeling because bringing back the Spectral 3, you know, I mean, you already know it's brought back because of the fact that through dance and music and uniting everybody. So this is a great feeling, especially at this time. But I want to get right into it. Is that okay?
Let's go.
Let's get right into it. So let's, first of all, I want to let us know, how did you even link up with Vlado Footwear?
Man, that went back 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
Yeah, we've been knowing you over 10 years. So.
Yeah, man. I actually entered. I started off doing a dance video. We was with the Rangers. I was with the Rangers.
Okay.
At Hamilton High before. You know what I'm saying? YouTube had commercials. That's what
Exactly.
we was on YouTube doing our stuff in the middle of the street, and everybody thought it was crazy. And then me and my brothers did the branch off Dino Thunders.
Okay.
So it was Dino Thunders, and that was like basically a form of the Power Rangers because it was up there every day. And then we did a video. We had a bunch of people. We was telling everybody, if you've seen the video, go comment on the shoes and tell Vlado about us. Go tell Vlado about us. Tell Vlado about us. And then I went to Vlado, and when I came, Ted was there, and Ted introduced me to Jill, and he said, I heard your name before because it was in the comment box.
Okay.
So that was
the breakthrough on that.
Yeah, and it was crazy. You know what's crazy about that? I got one pair of shoes that day. He was like, man, he was rocking with me. I got one pair of shoes. He just blessed me with them. Me, my brother, and the homie wore the same pair of shoes.
Don't say everybody shared.
Hey, look, everybody shared for the next video. I promise you, because we were so serious. Like, that made our day. That made our month. What you heard about us when we trying to get heard about by you, it was a wrap. That's how I knew it was real. We was dealing with some real people that's tapped in, and that's why I know the unity part is real, because a lot of times people want to fake things. You can't fake realness. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You don't got to remember the truth, and you can't fake the real.
And I think that's what's so great about Vlado Footwear is the fact that it's not only a footwear and it's not only a brand. It bridges the gaps between all types of nationalities, and that's why I think that I fit in so well with Vlado Footwear. So that's good that you did say that, because you definitely reassured me, and as well as everybody else out there, that Vlado was all about bringing people together.
As much as I stick out,
you
feel me? As much as I stick out, they found a way for me to fit in. So you know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. Unity is one thing that a lot of people are aware about, but nobody wants to speak about. It's almost like the first person standing up and like, okay, well, who wants to try it?
Yeah.
Everybody looking around to see the first person.
I look at it like this. I look at it like it's about like that first, like the dance floor is empty, and who's gonna start the dance off?
Exactly. Vlado started that unity dance off and didn't care who was looking, don't care who's judging what, because that's what's gonna last. Real is gonna last. Everything else is gonna fade away, and that's why they strong. Right
real
now.
Recognize real.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
And
so
to be able to come back out with some shoes like that's on some Nike Jordan status. You feel me?
Yes.
And they come out and people really buzz how they buzzing right now, because everybody been hitting me up about this song. And it's not just the song; it's the shoes too. It's like as good as my
and
music.
It's the movement. It's the movement itself. So now that you brought up the song, the video has been out there, and the video's been spinning out there, and everybody's been going crazy over it.
Yeah.
So how did you even come up with the song? Because honestly, with everything that you're saying, not that I don't think that you're a talented artist, because I know what your talent is about, but it takes a real talent to really come up with the song, and then the song really brand not only itself, but it brands the brand that you're working with. And by the things that you said in the song, the lyrics automatically it showed exactly what Vlado Footwear was about. And by saying that, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Okay, well, if we're gonna talk about it, Big Mike, I'm gonna go ahead and break this down.
Break it down
for you, since we're gonna go into
Yes.
it. There's 3 sections that involve really making this. Jill, you, me. And I'm gonna tell you why I broke it down to simplest form, and then I'm gonna bust it down real quick. First, that's the box. Now let me open the box for you. My background, both of you guys know, because I've been with Vlado for so long.
Yeah.
And one thing about an artist, which you know and what you tell people, is that you have to really be an artist. You have to stick on topic, and then
hone into your craft,
and being able to stick on topic and talk about what you want to talk about and not cuss, so that way the message is unified, because everybody doesn't listen to cursing. As much as you want to curse or whatever, how you feel, everybody doesn't listen to that. So if you're trying to appeal to everybody, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do, because you're trying to get somebody. You're not trying to push people
to get
away.
those ears.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's what made me go the clean route.
Okay.
That was Jill. Jill, she had the idea. She had the vision for her shoes. That's why this company, I feel like, goes so far, because it takes a vision, bro.
It does.
You can have a lot of things. You can be the richest person in the world, have all these things. Without the vision, you just have things.
Yeah.
Without that,
It's just a dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she pretty much laid out what she
The
felt,
roadmap, yeah.
and as an artist, you have to be able to do that. So I took what she said and I put it in a song, and I don't shy off topic, because a real artist knows that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep your words on point.
Substance. It's called substance.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's.
And everybody know me. You can see me and see that I done been through some things. You feel me? I done been through a whole lot of. So
let's talk a little bit about that too, because I think that's very important, especially when it comes to uniting people together, and people take your kindness for weakness, and they take people for granted sometimes, just on the color of their skin,
mm-hmm.
and where they're from, and stuff like that. So I'm sure you've had those kind of obstacles in your life.
Oh yeah.
So let's let people out there know.
Man, you know how many people didn't want to do a song with me because I just look like me, and then after looking like me, and then finding out that I'm actually good.
Well, not to cut you off, but I tell people that all the time. Don't get it twisted. I just look like this. But go ahead.
Yeah, that part right here. I tell them, look, don't let the light skin fool you. You feel me? But that's real though, because a lot of people you would be surprised how many people don't want to do a song with me because I'm good, and because they don't want to get overshadowed by somebody that looks like me. It's like they'll rather be on the song with somebody else that's better than them, but they look the same, or they're same skin tone, or same whatever. And
so that's what you're saying when you say look like me.
Yeah, when I say look like me, I mean albino. The fact that it's just like I said, made it from the bottom, now I'm elevated, levitating. Yeah, I earned my spot, I got my reservation. In order to be able to talk to the certain people that have the caliber that they are, I had to speak their language. You know how many people wanted to hit me just because they thought that I was soft, because they didn't understand? So I had to go through that. I had to go through those obstacles to be able to get to, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, to be able to get to speak. They didn't even want to hear me speak at first.
Gotcha.
I had to fight before they realized, okay, I can't just say something about this guy without getting punched in the mouth. So let me see what he's about now. Now let's hear him out. And then that's when people got to know who Dave was. And once they got to know me, then he cool. Oh, he not, you know what I'm saying? But that all that is ignorance. People don't realize ignorance is just non-knowing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's ignorant. I'm ignorant because I don't know everything. And that's real. But I went through it all, and you're gonna go through every emotion. The only difference between me and anybody else is I know that God loves me.
That's right.
And I'm not gonna stop.
And you stay consistent.
I'm not gonna stop.
Right. You know, me and you, we talk a lot about that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 3 things.
God, family, education.
That's right. It's always gonna make you successful no matter what you do. So that brings me to this question. What would you say to inspire other youth out there that's going through adversity? Because it's a lot of different youth and different cultures that's going through certain things. What would you say to them to give them inspiration?
Okay, well, the first thing I'm not going to say is if I can do it, you can do it.
Okay.
That's impossible. You are yourself. God made you, you. I promise you, I have something that you might like and might see, but you got something that I have not seen yet that I'm guaranteeing you, me and a million other people are gonna like. Everybody's blessed with a gift, and people get it confused. Just because your gift is not somebody else's doesn't make it less special, doesn't make it less beautiful, doesn't make it less great. All I would say to you is be you. Be you and hone into whoever you are. If you love to cook, cook the best thing that you can cook. And when you find something that you can do, don't just do it, overdo it. Do it so much that people know you just for that, because that's you. And it's nothing wrong with being you. A lot of times people look at me and first thing you see is what? My skin. Second thing you see is my eyes. I let that be my vessel. I let that be the thing that fueled me. Instead of fighting, I started rapping. I started dancing. I started getting it out. So now it's like, you can call me albino, you can call me white, you can call me this, you can call me that, but can you dance better than me?
Yeah.
No. Can you rap better than me? No. Is your acting skills better than mine? No. Is your fit on point more than mine? No. Do you look better than me? Let's ask the females. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I'm gonna tell you, because these are the things that matter in life. How spiritually aware are you? Do you know God? Do you love God? Do you appreciate your mama? Do you pray every day? These are the things I'm gonna ask you, that things that matter in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how much money you got.
Yeah, exactly. And again, and I'm glad you brought that up, because that's what a lot of the youth out there think the drive is about money.
No.
Understood that money is currency, and you need it for certain things, but at the same time, it shouldn't be your drive. No. Because the more you chase money, the faster it's gonna get.
Exactly.
No matter how you look at it.
Exactly. And if you chase your dream, the success is the journey, not the destination. So you over here trying to get somewhere and you missing all the greatness.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to my dream. I had so much fun.
That's right.
Vlado took me to China to dance on the Great Wall. We went to Hip Hop International. We went to so many places, different countries, so many different spots. And I got to see so much through my dancing and my acting and getting there. And if I was so focused on the money,
people sharing the vision.
Exactly. And if I was focused on the money, I would have lost that, bro. My eyes wouldn't have been open to that.
Of course.
You have to, sometimes you got to live in the moment. When they say you only live once, that don't just mean, hey, I only live once, go do something stupid real quick. No, it means you only live once. So sometimes sit back and relax and take in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here with you, I'm taking this moment. We talk all the time. But guess what? Every day ain't promised.
That's right.
So I'm taking in the moment.
That's right.
100.
That's right. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and ask you this question. 3 things. Give me 3 words when you hear the word Vlado.
3 words when I hear Vlado: fire, unity, me.
There you go. Fire, unity, me. Okay.
That's me.
That's what's up, man.
Fire, and this is unity right here.
That's what's up, man. And so I want you to give me your last shout outs. Any shout outs you have before I give you this on the spot question?
Oh my goodness. And I know Mr. Big Mike has the on the spot questions. I think I know what he does. Jesus Christ. Okay, before I have to burn y'all faces off, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Purple Tank Media. Shout out to Vlado Footwear, man, the Spectros, man. Shout out to everybody that's sharing the video. Shout out to you that's looking, because you count. Everybody matters. You matter, and I appreciate every single individual that's ever liked, shared, comment, subscribed, all the people that's called me, you know what I'm saying, just congratulating me, everything. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, Mike, man.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you.
It's real out here. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to Sean for that video. Sean Reed, man, he killed the video, murdered it. Shout out to RJ on the beat, you know what I'm saying? He be making my beats, you know what I'm saying? You gotta shout out the beat, man. And shout out to God.
Yeah,
last,
that's what it is.
For the best for last, you feel me? God gotta give it all to him, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. That's what it is. So with that being said, you guys already know this is Feature Friday.
Yes,
over
sir.
here. Vlado Footwear is definitely going down. The Spectrum 3 is definitely out now. You guys know you guys can go get it, but I'm not gonna let him leave on that note. He's got to either freestyle, you got to either freestyle rap, or you got to freestyle dance. Which one you want to do?
You know what man. You know what
I'm assuming you're gonna rap.
You know what I'm gonna do, Mike.
With that being said, you already know you're tuned in right here. Feature Fridays. This is your boy Dave B, the Prince. He's getting ready to show us something. Let's get it.
Look, I'm gonna talk about unity. We sitting here on this couch. It's just you and me. I got Big Mike. You can't forget the Rob. J.O.B. because you know we on our job. That's just real. That's how I feel. I'm going full throttle. I stay popping my bottles, but stay rocking my Vlados, and I do my thing smart because this is an art. So you gotta know where it begins, yeah, where it starts. So you worry about the finish, you ain't worried about the middle, but you gotta take time. You gotta wait a little. See, you need patience, you need God, and everything else is gonna be fine. And that's just how it is. I am Dave B the Prince. I've been that since. I don't never ever snitch, and I won't never ever switch. I ain't telling nothing unless I'm telling you to go get some Vlados or something, because that's real. It's all day. It's Feature Friday. I did it my way, fast like on the highway. I did it on Friday to Friday. That's all week. Can't be defeated, and y'all can't compete with him because I'm a genius. I had to do it. Spitting that off of the top. Yeah, you knew it. You know how it goes. You know how it flow. Every time I spit it, I'm rocking Vlados. Let's go. And you know I don't play. You know Big Mike's slogan. You can't say Vlado without the L.A.
Hey, that's what it is. Once again, you're tuned in to this is Dave B. The Prince, definitely going down. I'm your boy Big Mike, aka Big Mike Rob. Let them know how to follow you, man.
Man, you can follow me everywhere at Dave BTP. Dave, B is in boy, T is in turtle, P is in Paul. You know what I'm saying? If you talked on the telemarketer before, you know how they get you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
If you heard of Ludacris, which is one of my favorite rappers, I had to put that out there real quick just to let you know where my inspiration come from when it comes to this music. I got the delivery of Ludacris with the crazy bars of Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying, with the substance of the J. Cole, because that's when he came up, and when J. Cole came out, he instantly was, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
That was
fire,
that's me, you know what I'm saying? So when you listen to me, know you're gonna get a little bit of that feel, but I'm always gonna be me, so you always gonna get something original and 100 from Dave B the Prince. You dig?
That's what's up. Once again, I'm your boy Big Mike, aka B Mike Rob with Vlado Footwear. You already know me. Throw your V's up and connect them. West Coast.
Ooh.
All day, every day. You can't spell Vlado without the LA.
You dig?
Appreciate you guys. Keep tuning in, keep supporting us.
Yes,
go
sir.
get your Spectral 3s right now at VladoFootwear.com.
Oh, you better go get them.
That's what it is. Here you go.
Yeah. Every time I do what I do, I gotta do what I do. Yeah.